Midtown, a city blanketed in eternal night. Though hidden in the darkness, shines a possible tease for a new hero. A simple, unassuming poster. 3 words that got me very excited. Heroes for Hire. Heroes for Hire is a comic book duo consisting of Iron Fist, who we already have in the game, and Luke Cage. Created in 1978 in issue number 54 of Power Man and Iron Fist, after defending a party from a joint attack from Discus and Stiletto and a brief bust-up between the two powerhouses, the pair formed a company called Heroes for Hire, which allowed the, hiring of heroes for protection and investigation jobs for various clients. This first iteration of the team lasted for 71 issues, with the company being dissolved after Luke Cage was mistakenly accused of being Iron Fist's cause of death. 1996 saw the re-emergence of the Heroes for Hire, when the Human Torch and Iron Fist decided to restart the organisation after the events of the Onslaught and Heroes Reborn storylines. With everyone assuming the Fantastic Four and the Avengers are dead, there's a need for a new team of heroes, so the pair recruit Luke Cage and become the foundation of this new version of Heroes for Hire, with a revolving roster of other heroes consisting of Black Knight, White Tiger, Hercules, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, and even Deadpool filling out the ranks on this 19-issue run. Different variations of the team have shown up in many comic book runs over the years, including in bigger events like World War Hulk and Spider Island, with the most recent iteration of the team being in the aftermath of 2015's Secret Wars. In 2018's Defenders Volume 5 Issue 10, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones decided to reform the group after defeating Diamondback. However, the comics aren't technically the only place a version of Heroes for Hire have shown up, as fans of the Netflix Marvel shows will surely know. During Season 2, Episode 10 of Netflix's Luke Cage, we do get a nod to the comic books when Iron Fist makes a guest appearance to help Luke find Bushmaster, forming a sort of unofficial Heroes for Hire team. But, Sloth, who even is Luke Cage, I hear you say? Well, let's take a little look at the hero also known as Power Man. Known at this time as Carl Lucas and originating from the streets of Harlem, New York, he spent his younger days causing trouble on the streets with his friends Willis Stryker and Reva Connors. He eventually joined a gang called, wait for it, the Rivals. However, this wouldn't last forever, as Lucas found legitimate employment in his adult years, while Stryker kept to his life of crime, though the two remained friends. That is until the Magia ended up taking notice of Stryker's business dealings and put out a mob hit. After this, Reva decided to leave Stryker and found comfort in Carl, causing a rift to form between the pair of friends. This all culminated in Stryker planting heroin stolen from Cottonmouth in Carl's car before tipping off the police, causing Lucas to be sent to Seagate Prison. Whilst in Seagate, a doctor seeking volunteers to aid in his venture to remake the Super Soldier Serum recruited Lucas as one of his test subjects. However, during the process, a racist prison guard that had it out for Carl decided to sneak in and turn the machine that was being used during the experiment up to maximum levels in a bid to kill Carl. This didn't go to plan though, as instead this ended up imbuing Lucas with the superhuman strength and durability, basically making him invulnerable to all exterior injuries. With his new powers, Carl Lucas broke out of Seagate and went back to Harlem, where he took up the name Luke Cage and became a hero for hire. There is just one other thing I want to point out about Luke Cage's comic history that I think is hilarious. Dr. Doom hires Cage to defeat some rogue Doombots in disguise around New York. However, once the job is done, it turns out Doom has skipped town without paying Luke his fee. So Luke borrows the Fantastic Four's jet, flies to Latveria to beat the living crap out of Doom until he pays up. At which point Luke flies home and just leaves Doom in peace. Now that we've covered the background of the team and Luke Cage himself, I truly believe this poster, along with the existence of Iron Fist in the game already, is very much teasing the addition of Luke Cage in the near future. It makes even more sense to coincide with Marvel's revival of the Daredevil show, as has happened with the Fantastic Four being added to the game in the run-up to the new Fantastic Four film coming this year. Given that many of the Netflix heroes are rumoured to return in Daredevil, and with Finn Jones himself saying he'd love to bring Iron Fist to the MCU with Mike Coulter's Luke Cage in a Heroes for Hire adaptation, it looks highly likely we will see this dynamic duo both in-game and on-screen again very soon. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on how the devs could adapt Luke Cage's power set to fit the game. What abilities will he have, and what role will he fill? Let me know in the comments below, or join the Discord, which I'll link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, stay curious, my sloths. Peace. Oh no, it's not even there!
哦，又看